You need to buy more. Hayley's literally needs to buy more. Don't fuck with Hayley. She's from Anfield, like seriously, don't mess with her. Okay, so our next act, she is another new act to stand up. She's candid, charming and crude. Can you give it up for Sam Walton?
It's good to see people out on a Thursday because we like to start the weekend early, don't we? Yes. As you can probably tell by my accent, I am a real slag. Yeah, I know that's bad to say a femme, femme de la femme. But I am, no, I'm not. You know, new year, new me. Okay? I've left it in the past, I've left it in last year. But yeah, hello. I'm a scouser. Anyone else scouser? Listen, if you're not, you're welcome. You're more than welcome, okay? It's just that I wonder what people do when they're not scouts. Like, what do you talk to waiters on holiday about? Like, do you just say, like, have you seen that bridge? They're like, no. Like, fuck, okay, this is going to be a long meal. It's going to be a long meal. Yes, so a little bit about me. My name is Sam. It's short for Samantha, okay? Not Samuel, I know. I've got a strong jawline and big dick energy. But, much to my father's disappointment, I am a woman. I'm a woman, yeah. I'm also single. Anyone else single? Nice. Much to our mother's disappointment. No, really, she bought a wedding outfit from Oxfam 5 years ago, and the pressure has been on since. I'm also heterosexual. That's much to my disappointment. Sorry to the men in this room, I'm sure you're all fabulous because you're a femme de la femme, you are the creme de la creme. But, much to my dismay, I am heterosexual. And I've been single for a while, okay? I know what you're thinking. How? How? Fucking how? Have you seen her? She's gorgeous. She's funny, yes. She's intelligent. She can twang. She's also modest. She's modest. But I've been racking my brain. I've been really racking my brain as to why I am single. And it really stems back to that age-old debate of nature, okay? Because it's in my nature to fancy men. And it is in men's lack of nature that my fanny wants to sew itself shut until the end of time. You know. It's hard as well, you know, because it's a learned behaviour, this like aversion to men. I never used to be like this. In the early 20s, I would only have to see a man and I would be on my back legs akimbo. Not anymore, no. And it's sad because it's a learned behaviour. It's like, there's only so many times you can shock a rat before it doesn't want to leave its cage. You know what I mean? You know. And it's hard because it's like, I like men, much to my dismay. I know one good man. My dad is alright. He's alright, but he's not my type. Okay? But yeah, I've tried the dating thing. I've tried it. I've tried in-person dating. I've tried online dating. Anyone else been on the online dating, the apps? It's terrible. It's dire. Oh, it's dire. But you know, in my 20s, right? I'm 33, by the way. In the early 20s, Tinder and that was great. It was like Argos catalogue for cock. Honestly, I would just circle it and I would know that it would be coming in my living room very soon. But now that I'm in my 30s, guys, oh dear. It is like being in the whoopsie aisle in Asda at 11 p.m. I am a sweaty bag of salad that everyone knows has been in and out of that fridge more times than a finger's elbow. I have been reduced 4 times on 16p and no one fucking wants me. They know. They're looking at it like that. It's a good deal, but is it? Is she going to make me sick if I eat her? Yes, I am. But no, as I say, I did try the apps. And I've had to come off them. I have had to come off them because, you know, it's all right in your 20s, isn't it? It's all right in your 20s. I'm looking for the one, okay? I've been looking for the one. And the kinds of opening messages that you get on this Tinder, right? I don't mean to be crude, I do. But I'm going to tell you exactly what these examples are of these opening messages, okay? So, for example, opening message, this is, I'm looking for the one, okay? You look like you take it up the ass. Thank you, Tom. Another one, I reckon I could make you squirt. I know there's some people in here who's like, what is that? I don't know. It's elusive. But apparently, I can make you squirt. Okay. The last one, does my face look like a comfortable seat to you? And that was just me to them. I've been banned. It's not a shadow ban, I'm banned. It's real. But you know, most of the time I think I'm happily single. I'm happily single because I don't know if you've met men. Yeah. So most of the time I'm happily single. Sometimes I think I'm just living in one big delusional lie. Because like I was driving down the motorway before and I was having my hand on the wheel, as you do. You've got to hold the wheel when you drive, guys, just so you know. And I thought, that feels a bit warm and phallic because I've been holding it for a while. And I thought, well, bloody hell, I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to move it around a bit. And I thought, you know what, there's no one around here. There's some cat's eyes there. Went over them on purpose, didn't I? I had to pull over to the hard shoulder and gave me left hand a hook to and the gear stick at the side of its light. My God! Don't get me started on the dentist, friggin' now, listen, I'm scared of the dentist. I'm petrified of the dentist. Is anyone not scared of the dentist? Psychopath! Yeah, sorry. No fear. Okay, no, I get that. She's desensitized. But I shouldn't be getting turned on in the dentist. I'm terrified of it. But I went private because I'm terrified, and his name flashed up on the screen like this: Dr. Indeep. Really? So I goes in there and he's like, relax, Samantha, lie back. I went, oh God, say that again. He said, now just relax, okay? You're gonna feel a little prick. I said, Dr. Indeep, come on, don't be so fucking modest. Next thing you know, he goes, safety first, Samantha, are you allergic to latex? Firstly, no fella's ever put a rubber on in front of me before. But I knew there was a problem. And I needed to get my leg over sometime soon because when he was trying to put 2 fingers in my mouth, I was trying to tell him I could fit in his whole fist. So I still need the filling, still in a lot of pain. In more than one way, we know. Any takers? I know there's only 3 fellas here, but you know. Cash out style. But last but not least, and this is a true story, like full true, not even like comedic true. I was living in a shared house. Don't know if any of you have experienced this, but you live with strangers and none of them have psychological tests. They should have fucking tested me. I had a knock on the door. I live with 5 strangers. I had a knock on the door at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and some woman was like, are you the girl who lives on the 1st floor in the back bedroom? And I was like, fucking yes, why? She leant in and she was like, I don't mean to startle you. There's just been a man sitting outside your bedroom window this close to your window, watching you and masturbating. I went, oh my God, how tall was he? Right, I've been Sam Walton, thank you very much for